Hello Gemini, this is your monthly tarot guidance for January 2021. Happy New Year to you. As always, readings are for the collective. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Quote cards are non-gender specific, and for cross watchers the energies can be vice versa. So, looking for the best guidance for Gemini for January 2021. Shuffle. Going into your energy, Gemini, before putting it into the cards, it was almost like I felt very void. Okay, there's something missing. There's someone missing. There's money missing. It could be theft. It's just almost like I'm missing something. It could be you've misplaced something. But it's almost like, don't let whatever this is hold you back. Okay? Don't let whatever this is hold you back. Don't stay stagnant. If it's meant to reappear in your life, it will. Or if it's a person and you want them to reappear in your life, take the appropriate steps to make that happen. Don't sit there wondering and looking and stalking and things like that. Just take the steps. Okay? So putting that energy into the cards, and we'll see what's going on for Gemini, January 2021. Yeah, impoverished. Standing your ground. Communication and temperance. And your core energy, deceit. 7 of Swords. Holding the card here, I feel as if a lot of people are deceiving themselves. Okay? You're not doing yourselves any favours. Some people could be looking to move home, move country, move city, but it's almost like, although I need to go here, I'm leaving these 2 swords behind, so there's always that opportunity to come back. You could be returning to the past, or hoping to return to the past, which would be self-deceiving. Okay, so because everything changes. Okay, change is ongoing. Even though we go from day to day bored, thinking nothing changes, when we look back, everything's changed. Okay, so please don't be self-deceiving, and please don't be trying to deceive others. It could be a job that you're leaving, but you're very up in your head and you need to get into your heart space, okay? Because your first card here is feeling impoverished. Okay, there's sanctuary right behind you if you just lift your head to find it, to see it. Okay? For some, there could be physical ailments going on, like a sore ankle, a sore leg, sore hips, sore shoulder. But in the same breath, it's almost like, it's like one of the people who maybe has an injury but doesn't take the painkillers and then complains about the pain all the time. So it's also a card of not doing yourself any favours, really. And that could be why this void is there. It could just be that, why bother? Well, you should bother. As long as you're breathing, you should bother. It's almost like your heart's iced over and it's time to thaw the ice. Okay, you're not as impoverished as you might lead yourself to believe. There could be money missing in your life as well. Where's my money going? What's happened? Could be your purse was stolen or your wallet. Get over it. Don't let it hold you back, and don't let it hold you down. So we'll clarify the 5 of Pentacles for Gemini. The isolation could also be making you feel all these negative kind of energies. Put it to good use. Start your meditations. Go within, find yourself, heal yourself, mend yourself, you know, and get yourself into a more alert, awake space. And that's clarified by the Seven of Coins, which is a card of waiting for your harvest. Okay, it's talking about patience. Be patient with yourself. It could be that you've put some work in, you've not yet got the feedback, you know, so you're deceiving yourself thinking it's all negative. But you know, it's the holiday season, that there will be delays and things like that, so put trust in yourself. Could be you've bought a new house and you're waiting on the keys, and you know, you're thinking this is never going to happen, I'm just going to pull out, whatever. No. The Seven of Coins main message here is patience. Okay, but it's also, you know, it talks about delays. It's delays, it's waiting on your harvest. You've sowed the seeds, you've put the work in, you're waiting on the comeback, but there will be delays. Okay, don't let that put you into this state of mind. Okay, as long as it's positive, it'll come back positive. If it's negative, it'll come back negative. Okay, because you will get dished up what you dish out. Moving on, we have the Seven of Wands, standing your ground against a group mentality. People trying to impose their ideas, their thoughts, their ways onto yourself. The Seven of Wands talks about self-defense. It's solo projects, and it's telling you protect against competition. Okay, if this is a person that, you know, it could be somebody you've deceived in the past and now you want them back, but you're not getting them back, and you're like, there must be somebody else, there's competition. That's not necessarily the case. Okay, what you need to do is protect yourself. Okay, but you know, you really need to get into your heart space with the green tunic here. Okay, green is the colour of the heart chakra. You really need to get into your heart space, and see, when you're defending your heart, you'll defend it with all your might. Okay, or heart matters. Next to come out. Yeah, we're juggling here. Okay, we're definitely juggling. It's almost like between the heart and finances, but it's dodgy. Look, you're walking a tightrope. Could be torn between two lovers. It could also be this deception. You know, if you look at the way he's carrying the coins, there's one of his, you know, almost in his pocket while he reaches out for the other. So that never works. Never works. I don't know if you've got some kind of celebration coming up as well, because I keep seeing bows getting tied very nicely. I have to say. Wow. Okay, it's all a bit of a mess for you, Gemini. It's all a bit of a mess. But there's nothing on this life that can't be tidied up with a wee bit of action. Okay, and decision making. You could have a hard decision to make. If this is working, you're working within a team, and you feel as if you're not getting your just rights, or you've managed to get a contract through some form of deception, you know, remember what you put out is what comes back to you. Moving on, we have the Eight of Wands. So yeah, that communication's coming. There could be some air travel going on for some. Across water, across a body of water. The of Wands also talks about speed and taking action. Actually, you know, it could be that you've made a decision here and you're taking action now. It talks about quick changes. It's, you know, so it's all good. It's all good. It's all coming back to you. Whatever you've put out there, it's all coming back to you. And every rod here has flowered, you know, so there's some success coming to you, some good feedback. Don't run just yet, okay? Don't run just yet. Yeah, 5 of Cups. The communication that's coming in could bring some sorrow with it, some regret, some heartbreak, some definitely regret, okay? There could be some regrets coming towards you, but it could also be rivalry, it could be obstacles and challenges. Sorry. You could be feeling abandoned in some way, shape or form. But all is not lost. All is not lost. Look at the daylight coming in the window there. If you put your head up, and you'll see the 2 cups that are still standing in the window. Okay. But you need to put your head up and open your heart to feel these messages that are coming. Okay. Feel what the communication is telling you. Because as we move on, we've got the Angel of Temperance. Okay, major arcana, big change. Again, we're in the water. Okay, it could be travel by water this time instead of travel by air. But Temperance talks about alchemy, it talks about balance and harmony. And it's a card of Sagittarius, so we've just left Sagittarius season. And it could be that you're looking to find some balance, or you're adapting the energies of Sagittarius. And the angels are coming forward to enable you back into your own energy, which is air, which is swords. There's not a lot of swords here. Okay, there's wands, which would indicate career and work. There's cups, which would indicate matters of the heart, emotions, love. And there's coins indicating finances. But Temperance is a major arcana, so there's changes that are going to have to be made. And looking at this clarifying card here, it's inner changes, it's stop listening to others, and stand your ground. Everybody will have an opinion, but that's all it is. It's an opinion. They're not feeling what you're feeling. Trust yourself here. Yeah. And Temperance is giving you the 10 of Cups. It's almost like there's a desire for this comfortable home life, this loving relationship, this, this overall kind of harmony in your life. And the Angel of Temperance is telling you this is absolutely positive, but you need to put your head up. You need to get out of this deceptive energy, and you need to stop feeling so impoverished. Okay. The 10 of Cups is, it talks about family reunions, it talks about total love and support, and it's almost like this is what you're looking for in your life. This is your desire, and Temperance is coming forward to tell you, well, it's possible, but remember, you'll get back what you give. If you give nothing, you'll get nothing. If you give partial, you'll get partial. Okay, so whether it's your work, your finances, whatever, if you're going to work on it wholeheartedly. Okay. Sorry. Right, we'll see what the angels and ancestors have to tell you. Get the guidance from the hierarchy for Gemini for January 2021. January 2021. Fire Guardian, ignite your passions. That's, you know, that's basically what your readings told you as well. You're not impoverished, you've just not taken action. There's no need for regrets because there's still 2 cups standing there. Put your head up and look at them and see them. Enough of the self-deceiving or deceiving others or accepting deception from others. Okay? It's almost like if this was a relationship spread, your core energy would have been very narcissistic. Okay. Right, Fire Guardian. And your message is, you are being guided by your angels to connect with the powerful energy of desire at this time. If you have recently set an intention to explore your sexual side or become more sexually open, the fire of desire can burn away any old setbacks that are preventing you from expressing that part of your nature. If you are in a relationship, this card can indicate a great spiritual and sexual connection. Okay, so the likelihood is you found your soulmate, your twin flame, whatever on this earth, and it's maybe went a wee bit awry, leaving you with regrets and things like that. But you know, sometimes it's almost like when we initiate, if we want a new beginning, we need to initiate it. It's as simple as that. It's nobody's going to come and chat your door and say, "Hiya, I'm here." Okay. Thanks for watching, Gemini.